Welcome back, Andre Sade. Today we're jumping into Lucifer, Season 1, Episode 9. Andres, why are you watching Episode 9 when you saw Episode 10? Because sometimes when I watch my reaction, when I do reaction videos late at night, like right now, with the airplanes going, I'm exhausted, and I believe that I'm watching an episode that I didn't see already, and I skip over something that I, didn't watch at all. Child, I'm a human, but we are here on Episode 9. The title is A Priest Walks into a Bar. You guys did tell me this was like a fan favorite of Lucifer fans, so I am here to go backtrack and see Episode 9 before we jump into Episode 11. This will also be a full reaction for channel members. A channel member did suggest that they would like to see it a full reaction, so I will be doing that. I will be also doing a Patreon very, very soon. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do different for like channel members and Patreon members and see like what I could do, because I am going back to work, and plus I'm doing auditions very, very often, and it's becoming a lot of work for me. But now that I bored you with all of my do's, don'ts, and wills and won'ts, I'm ready to jump into this episode and see what you guys have been talking about, see why this is a fan favorite episode. So far, every episode I have enjoyed, some more than others, but overall it's been just a really fun experience. So I'm ready to jump into this episode and see what it's gonna give me. I'm really hoping that we get all the characters that I love. You guys know I love Trixie, you know I love Maze, but I've also inducted the psychiatrist into my Hall of I Love Yous, and I'm hoping in this episode we're gonna get that. So without further ado, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what the devil has got to give. Hey, pizza man.
Oh, starving. Can't think why.
Can't think why.
In your line of work, how many times has it happened to you? You know, like in those wonderful internet videos.
Never.
Well, that changes tonight. Come.
Where's the little boy?
Pizza delivery guy, Brittany's.
Hi. Brittany's.
3 Brittany's in my jacuzzi. 3. Why didn't I join them?
Maybe your attempt to fill a void.
Attempt? I filled 5 voids last night.
Ew.
Have you been listening to a word I've said? I am never alone.
But do you truly consider any of those people your friend?
Huh.
Someone you like to spend time with, someone with whom you share a meaningful connection.
What?
What about Maze?
How about Detective Decker? Do you consider her your friend?
Lover. Wannabe lover.
I get you don't want to talk to me, but someone else is here to see you for a favor.
Not in the mood, Maze.
Who? His brother?
You wanted to speak with me?
Lucifer Morningstar. Father Frank Lawrence.
I'm so mad. I thought that was his brother.
People who tell me you're the man to see when you run out of options.
What?
Lenny Arrieta is recruiting kids from my church to move his product.
Ah, so this is about young boys. Of course it is.
Oops.
He's had it rough. Lost both his parents at 6. Bounced from home to home, some juvie.
Oh.
Why not go to the police? Got something to hide, do you?
They were useless. Couldn't find anything on Arrieta.
Oh.
I believe he led me to you.
I highly doubt that.
I think so too.
That dirty, dark desire, I can see you struggling to hold in.
He's not.
Just to put my fist to Arrieta's face.
And there it is.
Oh my gosh. Father.
So come on, what else are you hiding? Hypocrites like you always have something. My answer to you, Father, is a big fat no. Narcotics? No. I don't give a damn about the drug dealer. We're here to investigate the priest.
He's doing it.
Look, am I mistaken, or do you catch bad guys? Now, this priest is up to something nefarious. I can feel it.
Director's office.
Trapped in here with these vile children, I'd lock my door as well. So.
They're dead.
He's dead.
Wow. Told you the priest was up to something.
The priest didn't do that because we never meet the killer. That's a lie. I'm about to say we never meet the killer in the beginning of the episode, but we do. Episode 10!
What's that?
It's a voice modulator. Hey, can you not do that?
Detective, I am your father.
Head counselor, right?
Yeah, Eric Doyle.
Any idea who might have done this?
Hi, Doyle.
So he had no enemies whatsoever? No? Especially any who wear clerical collars? That guy's always coming around here and getting into arguments with Lenny. But he's a priest.
He wouldn't do it.
Drew, Mr. Arietta's dead?
Duh, dumbass.
Enough about the dead guy. Tell me everything you know about Padre Pederast. Who?
Pederast.
He's just overprotective. Ever since my parents died, he feels like he's got to watch out for me or something.
Who's the girl?
I hate to admit it, but you might be onto something.
Sorry, what was that?
You might be onto something.
It's not the father. I know it's not the father. I know it's not the father.
Assault and battery, disorderly conduct, drug charges.
See? Not very priest-like. Please tell me now we've enough to bring this priest down.
We have enough to bring him in. You ready to go to church?
You ready to go to church?
Hey, you go ahead. I'll meet you downstairs. There's something I gotta do first.
It's her sexy baby daddy. Oh, and this guy. He wants to kill him.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But we should talk.
Oh, shoot.
Zane Chow's?
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, all right. Sounds good.
How come Dan has his office?
Oh, you didn't hear the good news? Back on duty.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, I already got a new partner.
Oh my God.
You.
Oh my God. Seriously, Dan, you gotta try this.
I would eat it.
What better way to keep an eye on you, am I right? I saw you talking to Decker. You want to tell her, don't you?
He's crazy.
She saw me, I went for my gun. Boom. No, you took me out before I could take her out. No hard feelings. I understand.
Oh, that's what happened.
You really want to throw away your marriage? Watch little Trixie grow up from behind bars? Think this through, Dan.
He wiped that jelly off his mustache.
And go into evidence and borrow something for me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh my God.
And 3 hours since my last confession.
3 hours? Speedy sinner, I like it.
I'm still having lustful thoughts about another man.
Splendid.
When I was here earlier, Father Frank told me I should be faithful to my husband.
Well, I don't know why you're listening to that fool. You can always come back here, confess, and all will be forgiven. Isn't that how this system of yours works? Penance, 10 Bloody Marys, and a good shag.
Are you watching over me? Like my own guardian angel.
That's the brother.
Why me?
Why you?
Yeah. I mean, it must be something special for you to go to all that trouble.
It wasn't that much.
Yeah, because I know you'll do anything to avoid going back to hell.
Oh.
Everything's going according to plan.
Don't keep me waiting. Patience is not one of my virtues.
Oh, he was in hell because he's not a good person.
We exchanged words. Things got a little heated.
What were you fighting about?
Well, that altar boy of his, of course. Oh, no. I think you skipped a part, didn't you? You know, the part where you beat him to death with the baseball bat.
He's dead?
Can you account for your whereabouts between 11:30 and 12 this morning?
I was here, taking confessions.
Oh.
Spoke to his alibi.
What?
The MILF in confession.
Great.
Bam!
Well, maybe the padre has a twin brother who also takes confession. That way he could still be guilty. And you wonder why I don't go to church.
Oh my gosh!
No prints, no DNA.
What, so you think this shooting and the youth director's death are connected?
Yes.
This wasn't a random attack. They were shooting at you, but you don't seem surprised.
Keep your nose out of our business or else.
Oh.
It was Arietta, and I'm not afraid of him. But if it's the spider.
Spider.
The spider?
You're holding something back, Father. I can tell.
Oh.
I have a confession to make.
Finally!
He's in danger of becoming involved. He already is. Dealing for Arietta.
Well, that's it.
Right.
Father, you were today's target. We need to worry about your safety first.
Right. He's gonna
This is my sanctuary.
Even know just the place.
Do your thing, girl.
I would say Sister Act. Oh my God.
Thought this might make you feel more at home, you know.
Sure you did.
Much of a coincidence not to be, but I ordered traffic cam footage, so hopefully it'll show us who was driving.
Hopefully.
Sir face.
Padre, does this not bother you?
What can I say? I love this song.
The cloth, I was just Frank Lawrence, touring musician.
Let me guess, cowbell.
Close. Piano.
Oh.
It's a lot like you, really.
That's literally impossible.
Oh, tell us.
I was traveling with Connor and his family. The car swerved into our lane, and Connor lost both his parents that night.
And he's the only one that was alive.
My daughter was with us too.
What's his daughter?
Nothing compared to losing my little girl. My heart just cracked right open.
You decided to worship him?
I can't really explain it, but somehow it made me feel that she was safe. We might not always understand it, but God has a plan.
Yes, I know. Go back to this absurd notion that you and I are in any way similar.
I'll be a much better piano player than you are.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Do you know anything that doesn't make me want to, impale myself?
Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Like to take the top?
Why not? Excuse me.
Oh, don't stop. I was having fun.
Sorry to interrupt, but Father Frank's story about the spider checks out, and I got a lead.
Oh.
Certainly adorable. You know, it's okay to admit that you like the guy.
He's a nice guy.
What's that she's doing?
Drug deal. And a smooth one.
Oh, that's not Connor.
You never want to carry drugs and money on you at the same time. Makes you a target. Well, because Connor's the spider.
I told ya.
The boy the priest was trying to protect is the one who tried to kill him.
I said it, I think.
This doesn't prove Connor's the spider.
Some digging to do. Will you watch over him until I get back?
What? You want me to babysit the priest?
Quit years ago. Still enjoy the ritual, though. Always keep one on me.
Does he ever talk back?
I don't need to hear him to hear him, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Some people are just beyond saving.
That's where you're wrong. There's still hope for him. God has faith in him. In all of us. Even in our darkest moments.
Oh, you really believe that?
God has a plan for me.
Oh, his plan for me was quite clear. What?
One of my parishioners,
You got what you wanted from evidence.
What is it? Oh, God.
We done?
Not by a long shot.
Oh, God.
Hey, it's the priest. Have you seen him?
So you're talking to me now?
Oh.
You're on his phone. Heard him talking to someone named Connor. He left to go meet him.
He left. Where to?
Why do you care about a priest?
I don't.
Where would he hide him? Sanctuary.
Mace is like, what the f is going on?
I know you. This isn't you.
Sorry, I don't have a choice, okay? I have to do this.
Do it, Connor. Pull the damn trigger already. But you? I think you're too attached to this preacher. You're gonna have to show me that you're not.
I can't do it, Joy. Sorry.
I'm sorry too, kid. I can't allow weakness.
No! Chloe, you waited a while.
Down on the ground.
No, you idiots!
A while, Chloe. He should have shot him a while ago.
Talking like that, we've got more to do here. You've got more people to annoy.
Understand why God put you in my path, baby. He put me in yours. Has a plan.
My father. Yeah. Frank! Pull the legs of the spider. Why did you do this? I don't know, man. Why?
Father Frank wouldn't want this.
Chloe just lets people just do whatever, girl. Chloe just... I don't know what's going on this episode.
How Doyle took on the spider name and killed Arietta to take over the business. With Connor's cooperation, he won't do much juvie.
Poor Lou.
Good night, detective.
Night, detective. Shush.
It's all part of your plan. It's all just a game to you, isn't it? He followed your stupid rules, and it still wasn't good enough.
Oh.
Nobody can win, so what's the point?
Oh, that was deep.
Can we do this another time?
Yeah.
Aww.
Hi.
Need some locks on this door.
I'm not here for a case. I'm here for you.
Oh.
Thought you could use a friend.
You play?
No.
Surely you must be joking.
This makes me want to cry. Oh, that was kind of touching.
Enjoying the life I gave you? Except for what I've asked of you. It's taking so long. You want to go back? Do you want to go back? Your 30 seconds in hell felt like 30 years. Imagine what eternity would feel like.
Oh.
That traceable gun will come back to me. Tell me, who do you want me to kill?
Lucifer.
It's Lucifer Morningstar.
I found that out in episode 11. Well, that was a really, really good episode. I really wish I didn't watch this so late at night because, like, my energy level wasn't there, but I still really did enjoy the show. Now I know everything in episode 11 now makes more sense. I mean, episode 10. You see how I'm skipping over shit? Excuse my French. Episode 10 was really, really good. And so was episode 9. Was this 9? I don't even remember. Child, I am too tired. What episode did I just watch? It was 9. So now we know that he brought him back from hell. That guy was in hell. I didn't even know he was in hell. Now I know he was in hell. The brother brought him back to kill his brother so his brother can go back to hell and do his damn job. We also had that really good interaction. I think this episode made me almost cry 2 or 3 times. Anytime the priest and Lucifer were together speaking and having those moments, it was really, really good. I really did enjoy it. I knew the priest was gonna die. In my head, I just was wondering like when it was going to happen at the end. I thought Connor was the spider the whole damn time, but that twist at the end that it was that big guy that we met made sense. Every time this show introduces us to a character, that character has some purpose in it. There's never just an extra. What else happened in this episode? Lucifer's got really emotional and once again has helped a person that he normally wouldn't have helped. That's why May said, why do you care about the father? And he had to say he didn't. But clearly, by the end of this, he did. Overall, I would give that episode a 9.5. I know it might not seem it in this reaction, but I was thoroughly invested. But child, my bedtime is like 8 o'clock and it's now almost 10 and I have to get up at like 3 a.m. So, you know how this life goes. It was amazing. I will put this as a full channel reaction for channel members. And if you guys want to see it, please click that join button. Even if you don't care about the reaction itself, but you want to help support this channel so maybe I can get more rest and not get up at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore and work all these damn jobs and I could give you guys more content, then click that join button. With that being said, guys, if you see my reaction, you realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.